construction, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure, call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your Fusion Radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
The program presented or submitted by members of our community and are a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM. The views expressed do not necessarily reflect those of KNLY 91.1 FM and its affiliates.
Tuesday, and welcome to Today with Cachet. The weather outside is cold outside. You know, it's so funny because like this weekend, it was like, I felt like we were in spring. I was out on the golf course and doing all. Now today it's like Christmas weather again. Who knows, right? We're in Texas. Anyway, okay, I've got to start off. We know I do. We're doing a toy drive, and Honeyboo and I am so excited. I came in this morning, and the toy box is like overflowing. So that does mean you've been listening and you've been bringing in your toys. But that's not enough. We still need more. We're still collecting till Monday, December 23rd. So if you have not brought your toys by, please do, because at that point, I'll be able to give all the kids here locally all the toys and wrap them and get them out there. So please, please, please bring your toys. Well, this morning obviously is Fashion Tuesday. And when you think of fashion, when I say the word fashion, you think of clothing probably, you think of a runway, designers. But a lot of times fashion starts literally with your hair and your makeup. And that's why this morning in the studio, I have the lovely Arnold Garcia. Welcome. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
And we also have the beautiful Jenna Klein. Welcome this morning.
Good morning.
Would y'all agree with me that fashion also starts immediately with how you do your hair and your makeup?
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yes. Am I right with that? Okay. Well, so this morning, we're going to talk a little bit about Arnold. Arnold has a hair care line that he's created, and Jenna obviously has a makeup line. These are two strong entrepreneurs that have partnered together. But before we get into that, they have some serious background. So we're going to open it up with Arnold a little bit and talk. Arnold, can you tell us a little bit about your background?
Well, I grew up in Victoria, Texas. My major in college was architecture.
Okay.
And coming from a beauty background, my mom did hair for over 40 years.
So you were like the little boy that had to go down and drug down to pick those towels up. Help me in the studio.
Exactly.
Okay.
We participated at the hair salon, and after recognizing that architecture was really my deal,
Okay.
I decided to implement that into hair.
Wow.
Got into the hair business, and it's all about angles, cutting,
Sure.
creating different shapes, geometrical shapes back in the days. And so I got into the business, and I started in Corpus Christi.
Okay.
And after being there 27 years, '1 salon, I decided to move down to the Woodlands and try something different. And so
you've been in the Woodlands how long now?
actually since '07.
Oh, wow.
I've been here.
You're a Woodlander. You're a Woodlander, as they call it. Yeah.
I was actually here for 2 years. Then I moved to Dallas to open up a salon up in Dallas.
Okay.
And was there for about a year. Came back to the Woodlands because I wasn't feeling Dallas.
Wasn't feeling it down there.
No,
It's
just
kind of hard to go somewhere
Yeah.
when you're in the Woodlands and leave it. It's kind of hard to leave
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
Yeah.
So then I was here another 2 years, and then I decided to go to New York.
Oh, wow.
And I lived
That's a
up in
jump.
New York for a year. it wasn't feeling New York. I mean, I still have a license to do hair there, but it's very competitive up there.
Oh
so
yeah, I could imagine.
I have clients that fly down, or I'll fly up to New York and do hair as well. But ended up moving back over here, and that's when I implemented this.
So talk
Arnold
about
style-
that.
style care.
Yeah, you decided that, you know what, that,
Well-
that you weren't finding the products that you wanted, or that, hey, you had reached a point where I need to create my own line.
Well, what happened is after being in the business over 30 years, when I first started, I connected with some of the top major hair designers in the world that have products line, like Paul Mitchell, Veda, Trevor Zorby, Sam Bricotto, and a whole lot of names that I could go on and on.
Sure.
But we became friends
Oh, wow.
back in the days, and back then we didn't have social media, we didn't have internet.
You didn't
It
have
was-
what you're doing right now today.
Exactly. What we did is it was either a phone call or an actual letter, or when they came
Yeah,
in,
flyer.
a lot of them were from out of the country, and when they'd come and do a hair show, we would connect, and so they used to tell me, and actually where I first met them was in London. I went to a
Okay.
hair conference over there for 2 weeks, and we all hung out, and that's where I actually met all these designers. And they
So it kind of gave you the inspiration as to lead you to where you are. Talk to me a little bit about some of these products that you have here. You have a full line of products, is that correct? I mean, let's talk. And Ivan, can you pull up some of the pictures that we have, so people out there who are watching? So what is that we see there?
That is a kiosk that located in the Galleria, Houston.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you. That Jenna and I have put together, and we're on the ground level,
Wow.
right next to the skating ring.
Okay.
We just started actually last week, and so.
So you're still like
Yeah,
getting your
it's-
feet.
we're-
Yeah, well,
we're
this is
getting-
what's amazing. I love that. I mean, I guess the color line is, as entrepreneurs and being one myself, when you have that beginning,
Yes.
you're in that beginning, and you have the history.
Yep.
So it's a beginning in the fact that you're starting your own venture, but it is a history of experience and wealth of knowledge that you bring to this. So let's talk a little bit about these products.
Well,
What type of line of products do you
I
offer?
have 22 different products, and they're 100% vegan. They're
beautiful.
they're paraben free
Okay.
with a strand guard complex.
Okay.
It protects the hair from the environmental factors that can fade your hair
Right. So
and cause premature degradation
okay.
to the hair structure.
Yeah.
And so there's a lot involved in it. You know,
Okay.
they're fabulous professional products, and my clients love them.
So let's talk about your salon here in the Woodlands, or you said you've been here since '07. I'm assuming you've been doing hair since '07. Tara, who's been on my show, you do her hair. That's how we got connected. So let's talk a little bit about what you offer here in the Woodlands to the community here, as listeners and viewers are out there listening.
So I'm located in the Soso Boutique area. It's at Kirkendall and Woodlands Parkway.
Okay.
And there's several salons in there, and I'm the first one as you walk into the right. And so I offer every service that's possible that's involved with hair, hair cutting, color, highlights, Brazilian blowouts, stuff like that.
So you have a lot of clients here in the Woodlands.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
I've been here for quite a while,
Wow.
so it's a diverse group of people here.
it sure is.
Yeah, it's amazing the quality.
I'm surprised I hadn't gotten in your share yet, Arnold.
Oh,
Well, where have I been? I've been lost somewhere. No one ever told me till now. So let's move over a little bit over here to Jenna. We got to give Jenna a little love over here. So Jenna, let's tell everyone first of all a little bit about your background, and then we can talk a little bit about the products. I mean, I'm looking at all these little cute lipsticks. You've got mask line. You've got. I mean, hello. How did this all come
you.
about?
Well, thank you so much for having us here. We're super excited to share a little information about our product lines. My product line, I've always dreamed of having my own product line. Just really all natural, really healthy products.
Sure. So let's talk a little bit about you. Like, what got you into this? So, what is your background as far? Like, what do you do before you got into the makeup line here?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'm from Corpus Christi, just like Arnold.
Okay.
And we met there in Corpus. I moved to Houston about 5 years ago.
Okay.
I got my real estate license. I've been working in real estate.
Nice.
And just love it. Such an exciting market.
Yes. And predominantly the Houston area, is that correct? Okay.
Yes, ma'am. And so there was just kind of an opportunity for me to kind of start my own, business.
Well, let's talk a little bit. You were telling me earlier, years ago, you sat in his chair, and that's how the two of y'all met, and you did her hair for quite some time, and then the relationship started to develop. Is that correct?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. And so then it circled back to, hey, I want to do my own product line. I'm doing my line. Let's kind of come together. Is that kind of the storyline here?
Absolutely.
It's kind of funny how we met also. Her mother called and
Yeah, tell me the stories. We're on air. We got to talk about some fun stories. Let's do it.
Her mother called, and my receptionist says, Arnold, Annette Klein is on the phone. She'd like to speak with you. And I said, how can I help you? And she says, I have a situation. My girls are in from out of town.
Okay.
They're here from California, and they're sitting in a chair in a salon on the other side of town with wet hair. The salon has no electricity.
Oh,
they
my
need
God.
their hair blow dried immediately. And I said, could you have them here in 15 minutes? She said, I will have them there. And I said, well, I'll be ready for them. And so her sister sits in one of my other employees' chair,
Yeah.
and Jenna sits in my chair, and that's where the
story all developed.
Yep.
And before long, now y'all are partnering later together. So let's talk a little bit about this line, and then we'll go to commercial just briefly. So you wanted to create your own line, and the inspiration came from, we have here these cute little lipsticks. Let's talk a little bit about what you offer.
Well, we offer some lip glosses.
Yes, I see these.
And we just love them. Everybody is loving them. And we brought you a bunch of them.
So what makes these so unique?
What makes them so unique
Yeah.
is they're really made with really great ingredients.
Okay.
Super hydrating, and just really fun, pretty colors.
Okay.
And you're so gorgeous. I think they would look perfect on you.
Okay, really? Look at her talking. Who gorgeous. You are amazing. So let's talk a little bit about this. This is your facial wash. You also have a mud mask, facial wash, moisturizer, facial polish. So you also have the facial cleansing line as well.
Yes, ma'am. So when I grew up in Corpus Christi,
Yeah.
my grandfather was a dermatologist.
Okay.
And he practiced medicine for 65 years.
65 years! Oh my gosh.
Yeah, he practiced. And
Yeah.
I just have so many memories of growing up in his office and, playing with the little skincare samples.
Okay. So this is where you're talking about your inspiration for this kind of came about. And then over here we have, what do we have over here?
We have some anti-aging moisturizers.
Okay.
We have intense hyaluronic moisturizers.
Okay.
All natural. We have a firming face and eye serum.
Yeah.
And what was really unique about this product line is that the ingredients were all kind of from natural ingredients: aloe vera, shea butter, vitamin E.
Okay.
And we just loved the smell, the look, the feel of the product, and we really just have been blown away with
So
the
how
product.
long has the line been out?
The line's been out about 3 months.
Okay, so you're still getting it. And so people want to purchase this. Obviously, you've opened up the kiosk, you said. Or is her products also going to be sold here in the Woodlands? Are you going to be selling those as well here at the boutique? Or how does one go about purchasing these?
Yes, you can go online at jennaklein.com,
Yeah.
or for my products, arnoldstylecare.com.
Okay.
But the products can be purchased here in the Woodlands as well,
Okay.
and at the salon,
Okay.
and at our kiosk location.
Well, it sounds like y'all are probably going to need to do a great little kind of night party or some type of event where y'all can promote and show and give some samples and get the community involved so they can learn a little bit more about your products.
We would absolutely love to do that.
I bet you would. Well, we're going to take a quick commercial, and when we come back, we'll talk some more. We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Veda's Medical Spa and Wellness Center is a premier wellness center specializing in effective medical interventions to help you look and feel younger. Dr. Nangrani is dedicated to providing unmatched personalized care using a holistic approach that includes sophisticated cosmetic, aesthetic, and anti-aging treatments in a warm and relaxing atmosphere. Combining a medical spa with a wellness center, we ensure the best medical treatments are complemented by specialized holistic healing techniques. Veda's treatments will enhance your natural beauty and never leave you with that done look. Visit us at vedasmedspa.com or call us at 281-298-5476.
If you're tired of wasting your money on makeup bags that were not wide enough and tumbling out your cosmetics, Makeup Junkie bags are here. One of the best cosmetic and travel bags you'll ever own, handcrafted in Texas. You can visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com where you can find our collection of makeup bags, totes, man junk bags, and jewelry bags. But that's not all. These junkie bags are not only for makeup. Visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com and shop all the bags everyone loves. Get one for you, your family, and your friends.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lone Star Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reefstone Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Installation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam installation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Good morning and welcome back to Today with Cachet. It is Tuesday. We're here in the Woodlands, Texas. And I've got some special guests in the studio this morning. We're talking about hair care products and makeup lines. We've got entrepreneurs here, and they're talking a little bit about how their line got started, the history. And we were talking before commercial, Jenna, about the products. And we were talking about, you've got literally the facial. You were inspired from your grandfather being a dermatologist. You have your, who doesn't want their own lipstick line, right? So next we can have Cachet on here, right? No, I'm just joking. But and then who does it? And then you have actually the night creams and all that as well. So in doing this, a woman, you think about as a woman to woman, you think about fashion. You think about, I've got to look right. I've got to dress the part. But you have to start with your face. You really do. And you have to you have to take care of yourself. I mean, if you had nothing else on, but your hair was done properly, your face was taken care of, that's the true beauty, and that's where it begins. So talk a little bit about, that and how it ties to fashion in that regard, in your opinion.
Okay. Well, in my opinion, we felt like these products, they felt good on.
Okay. So did you try these out and test different ones? Is that what you mean when you say that?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. We tried them on.
Okay.
And they looked good. They looked real.
Because your face is like amazing.
Oh, you're
okay.
so
no, I keep
sweet.
saying that. I'm saying that because I'm looking at your
my
face.
gosh.
Your face is like amazing. Yesterday, my girlfriend and I, we went and had facials. Speaking of that, and you have products put on your face, and it's like, but it makes or breaks what you're doing. But I mean, you know, I had one of those pure cleansing facials. So back to your point. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Well, we would love for you to model our makeup for us.
No.
So
I am so not the model, but
Yes,
you keep going.
yes.
Yeah, go ahead. Yes. So I'm sorry. Oh yeah, we were saying. I'm sorry. We were talking about the fashion and how it's so important to take care of yourself as a woman. It starts with that. And these products, you tried them on and you felt these were the ones.
we really did. We felt like we also liked that we you know, we really wanted to create the line so that the our clients would have like kind of like a little ritual.
Okay.
Like at night, they can sort of just, you know, unwind.
Put a candle on.
Light a candle.
I am reading your mind, yes. Uh-oh. She's like, wait a minute, you really did, Cache. Yes, be careful, Cache can read minds. No, but so yes, make it a ritual. But you have to. You have to treat yourself. It's like, you know, the candlelight bath. There you are. Look at how beautiful she is. I mean, really? I mean, yes. I mean, so if anyone's watching and you see that and you see her, I mean, obviously you're using these products. I mean, and your face is amazing. So let's talk. Keep going. The ritual. I'm listening. You got me sold. Keep going. So the ritual. Keep talking. Yeah.
So, you know, we just kind of felt like, you know, nowadays there's, you know, there's a lot of pollution and toxins.
You're up against so much.
We really are, and you know, we felt like this would be a nice like skincare ritual that we could, you know, you do every night, kind of just before you go to bed and unwind. So that was really kind of the you know, the intention behind creating.
Arnold, what would you say with regard, as we were talking also about, you know, the rituals and taking care of yourself, the hair. As a woman, if a woman walks in the room and she's got her dress to the part and everything's, you know, it was even when Tara was on, we were talking about that. You know, you can have the perfect dress on, you can have the perfect shoes, spend the most money on everything, but if your hair's not done right, your face doesn't look right, I mean, let's say it, Arnold.
That's the first thing people notice. So it all starts with when you wake up, take a shower, you look in the mirror, and it begins there, you know.
Yeah.
You start your day.
I mean, you've seen so many women come through your door and talk and look, but when they walk out of a hair salon and they've done their hair, I mean, I know. I mean, you feel like I could be in a t-shirt and jeans, and you know, and I love my casual look. But when I get my hair done or my face is done, I feel like $1 million.
Yes.
Well, more than $1 million. I'm sorry, that's not enough. But keep going. I'm just joking.
Exactly, you're ready.
But yes, yeah.
You're ready to go.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's a moment that you, if you haven't experienced it, you have to. You have to get involved. You know, you
well, you've been doing this so many years, hair and products. And so your line, you have the wealth. We talked about that earlier, the wealth of knowledge. So when you chose your line, what went behind your choosing these products? Was this something, were you in the lab? Were you creating it, or were you, talk to me a little bit about that.
Well, my products are manufactured in California.
Okay.
And so I spoke with the chemist. With FaceTime, you can visit with them instead of having to go in person.
Sure.
And so what they basically do, you explain to them what you're looking for.
Right.
You know, they basically know all the other products that are out there and the ingredients.
Sure.
And so what we do is we try to develop a product that is different,
right,
but maybe equivalent to another product, you know.
So are you using these products right now on the clients every day?
Every day.
Every day we and what are the clients saying? What are people saying?
They love them.
Yeah.
They do, and so it's just and there's a big difference between products that are paraben free.
Yeah, because that's now I'm no intelligence on this. You're gonna have to. Is that the wax? Like that has a lot of wax, right? Like it weighs your hair down. You wouldn't want that. Is that correct?
Like a lot of sulfate.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't want that because it can destroy your hair.
Okay.
Is what it does. It washes out the color a lot faster.
Okay.
These products are safe. They're also actually safe for hair extensions as well.
What, are you talking to me?
Yes.
Arnold, are you talking to me? Are you saying for my extensions I'll be okay?
Yeah.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
There's a lot of women who have hair extensions right now that wear.
Yeah.
And so
well, that is important though, because sometimes you can't, certain products.
They're safe for
awesome
for women that wear hair extension. And I also have a men's hair care line as well.
Well, we got to talk about those men when we get back from commercial. We don't want to leave men out. But anyway, Jenna, so as I was saying, do you have any events coming up or anything that you're going to be looking to do? Because I'd love to do something with you. We can talk about, promoting and getting these out there. But I know you're 3 months in. What type of kind of marketing have you been doing to get people out there and learning more about your product?
Absolutely. Well, we have really what's the right word? We really want to grow the brand into being super purposeful.
Okay.
Really
selective in what you do and how you promote it is what I think I'm hearing.
Yeah, we really want to go out and kind of go out into the community and not only give them just the best products, but also want to participate in different events and partnerships with different nonprofits.
Yeah, you talked about that to me. You some affiliations with some of the different nonprofits, and you want to be able to give back. You want to use that as well. So you're still looking at doing that, both here in Houston and the Woodlands. Is that correct? Or okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's exciting. We're gonna take a quick commercial, and we will be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
If you're tired of wasting your money on makeup bags that were not wide enough and tumbling out your cosmetics, Makeup Junkie bags are here. One of the best cosmetic and travel bags you'll ever own, handcrafted in Texas. You can visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com where you can find our collection of makeup bags, totes, man junk bags, and jewelry bags. But that's not all. These junkie bags are not only for makeup. Visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com and shop all the bags everyone loves. Get one for you, your family, and your friends.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Wellness Center is a premier wellness center specializing in effective medical interventions to help you look and feel younger. Dr. Nangranny is dedicated to providing unmatched personalized care using a holistic approach that includes sophisticated cosmetic, aesthetic, and anti-aging treatments in a warm and relaxing atmosphere. Combining a medical spa with a wellness center, we ensure the best medical treatments are complemented by specialized holistic healing techniques. Veda's treatments will enhance your natural beauty and never leave you with that done look. Visit us at vedasmedspa.com or call us at 281-298-5476.
Okay, welcome back to Today with Cachet. We are Fashion Tuesday, and we're talking about where fashion begins. It begins with your hair, it begins with your face, and so I have in the studio both Arnold Garcia and Jenna Klein, who are both entrepreneurs who are who have created a hair care line as well as a makeup line. And I guess I'm gonna have to try some of this stuff out because one, we learned we can do this. Your products are all vegan. Correct?
Yeah, 100%.
Well, there we go. And a lot of these Woodlands women are already getting these products in their hair. I didn't even know about this. I'm nobody. Jenna, I'm nobody. Arnold didn't even have me using these products yet. I'm just teasing. And then look at Jenna's going, oh my God, you're somebody. Yes, I'm teasing. And then you're amazing. Makeup line. We'll have to do something together.
We'll
have to do some type of party. Would you do that with me?
I would be honored to do that.
Oh my God, we're going to do this. I love it. We're going to do something. So we've got about a couple of minutes.
Okay.
I'm going to turn it over to you first. So tell everyone out there who's listening how they can reach, learn about these products, get onto your site, and any information how they can learn a little bit more about it and where they can find it.
Well, we made the products so they don't cost an arm and a leg, and we made them, so.
Oh, I forgot about price.
Yeah. And we were like, these would be perfect, like little holiday gifts, stocking stuffers to put.
They're so cute, yes.
Yeah, and to put like in, stockings.
These are
and
perfect
stuff.
for the little stocking stuffers, yes. And so they can get your products where if they want to purchase?
They can purchase them online at www.jennaklein.com.
Okay.
And the products are all natural, not tested on animals.
Oh, very good.
And super
And stay tuned because Jen and I will be doing an event together. We're not sure yet if it'll be in Houston, the Woodlands. We'll do one of each.
That would be perfect.
So all you ladies out there can come out and sample, and we'll make her the model, and I will decorate her.
No.
Okay. And Arnold, if everybody and well, it sounds like everybody's already getting his products, but tell everyone out there who's not getting your products how they can get some.
You can come by the kiosk store at the Houston Galleria, ground level next to the skating ring, or you can go to arnoldstylecare.com.
And we'll include you. And you said you had men products as well. You want to touch that briefly before we wrap up?
Yeah, I basically have a men's line. It's a scalp cleansing shampoo, invigorating conditioner, shaving cream, a gel, and a pomade.
And this is a perfect time as well for stocking stuffers, for gift ideas to come out. And you're located, again, real quick?
I am at Kirkendall and Woodlands Parkway at the Sozo location.
So ladies and gentlemen, give them a call, schedule your appointments, get in there. But thank you too for being on. I'm excited because I feel like I get to be a part of the beginning with you too, and so this is amazing. We'll remember this show. They started here, and then before long they'll be all over the world. So, but thank you so much for coming in this morning. We're going to take a quick commercial, and we'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
If you're tired of wasting your money on makeup bags that were not wide enough and tumbling out your cosmetics, Makeup Junkie bags are here. One of the best cosmetic and travel bags you'll ever own, handcrafted in Texas. You can visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com where you can find our collection of makeup bags, totes, man junk bags, and jewelry bags. But that's not all. These junkie bags are not only for makeup. Visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com and shop all the bags everyone loves. Get one for you, your family, and your friends.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Wellness Center is a premier wellness center specializing in effective medical interventions to help you look and feel younger. Dr. Nangrani is dedicated to providing unmatched personalized care using a holistic approach that includes sophisticated cosmetic, aesthetic, and anti-aging treatments in a warm and relaxing atmosphere. Combining a medical spa with a wellness center, we ensure the best medical treatments are complemented by specialized holistic healing techniques. Veda's treatments will enhance your natural beauty and never leave you with that done look. Visit us at vedasmedspa.com or call us at 281-298-5476.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
For fresh flowers fast, call Barb's Iris Floral at 281-820-2294 with excellent customer service since 1983 for weddings, funeral services, sweet 15s, corporate events, and all occasions. For that special someone you love, barbsirisfloral.com and barbsirisfloralboutique.com. Come on in and pick out of our prestigious gallery at 727 Westmont Houston Road, Houston, Texas 77038. Text 832-466-8414. Barb's Iris Floral delivers fresh flowers fast.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
for any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle. EVG Lone Star Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lone Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Welcome back to Today with Cache. It is Tuesday. We're here in the Woodlands, Texas, and I'm having like a blast because today we're talking fashion from hair, we're talking fashion from makeup, and now we're going to be talking fashion from clothing again. But before that, I just want to, I want to look at show everybody this box. This is the second fill. So it just keeps getting fuller and fuller, and then we take them out and we fill it up again with more toys. So I just want to thank everyone who's been bringing these toys in and say that I really appreciate it because these kids are going to be so happy. Y'all can see the smile on my face. I love it. I love giving, and I love giving to the kids. So thank you. Honey Boo, one of the things I was thinking this morning when I was driving in, yes, I was thinking this. Honey Boo's going to be leaving me because he's got to go bye-bye. I gotten used to him, but I had to give him away to somebody. So I was kind of a little sad, but it's all good. So anyway, in the studio this morning, now we have the amazing Christy Terrell in the studio. Hi. Christy's back because you know what? Christmas is coming. Mm-hmm. And one of the things, we cannot forget the men in our lives.
No.
I mean, they are so important. We love our men in our lives. Well, at least I do. No, I'm just kidding. But anyway, no, the point of getting, I'm just joking. The point of getting it, no, I mean, you think about it. We have our fathers, we have our uncles, we have our brothers, we have our husbands, we have our sons. We have everybody that, and they need their gifts. Because a lot of times, think about it. Most of the time, everybody's shopping, Christy. Mm-hmm. And they're like, I got to get for the kids. I got to get for this. But sometimes the men don't get as much attention on their gifts because they always say, well, I don't want anything. Oh, don't worry about it. Mm-hmm. But they don't really mean it. But they don't really mean it. Mm-mm. These men want gifts.
They do.
So talk to us about that.
Nice. So, some of the things that I brought is the idea of just kind of elevating the style a little bit. A woman's very best accessory is a well-dressed man.
I love that. Okay, wait.
So that's what I'm here to help with.
Okay, so some women are going to say, well, wait a minute. They thought it was them, but it's their man.
Their man.
Yes. Okay, we can't tell these men that.
Oh,
okay, you heard it.
Needed to boost
you
it up
heard
a
it.
little
You
bit.
heard
Yeah,
it. You're
no.
okay. I love it. Okay, anyway, so speaking of that, let's say how many days? You had 9 days.
It's 9. I running on 8. Yeah, it's close.
So when do we get them? What do we get them? When they say we don't want anything or they have everything?
A couple of things is a lot of what guys is the reason they don't dress up is because what they have doesn't really fit that well. They're not excited about it. Okay. It's like us. If you have something that you don't, you need to go somewhere, but what you have doesn't. You're not really excited to go.
You're correct.
So, what I like to tell everybody is a great way to start is like a custom shirt. Because poor guys, man, they only have there's a neck measurement and a sleeve measurement, and that's how they gauge these off of. And these poor guys, they're just swimming in their shirts, or there's a lot of sacrifices. And so a really great gift to kind of introduce them into well-fitting clothing is a custom shirt.
So they could give a gift card to Balani?
Absolutely.
Is what you're saying is the
you
gift?
You could do the gift card, and even if you wanted to make it extra special, you could do an experience. So I have something like that tomorrow where I'll be in Houston, and it's Christmas and his birthday. And it's a surprise. He doesn't know where he's going. So she scheduled lunch, and she just said we're going shopping, but really she set an appointment for him to come in and get a suit and some things made.
And
so
the men will like that.
Thoughtful. Yeah. Well, and then it's an experience. And so there's that excitement and the idea that he's involved in it. You're doing it together. It's a collaborative effort. And then it's just something that's going to fit you wonderfully. So
awesome.
It's all that. So I brought just a couple
of things. So let's go through some of these things. Yeah.
Like custom shirt. This right here.
Okay.
I put a couple of things with it, but this is a navy pinstripe.
Okay.
This works great with sport coats, with denim alone, or under suits.
Okay.
And then this purple, it's a really rich, it's a really, really vibrant, and it's so hot, this color is for right now.
Well, I like that because it's different, and I love how you paired it with a cool scarf.
I love this is a pocket square, and I'm a huge fan of pocket squares right now because, just in general, because everything right now is kind of dress, casual dress.
Yes.
You know, not a lot of ties, even though I love a tie. But during the week, a lot of guys aren't wearing ties, and so a pocket square is just a really fun way to just pop right there and kind of elevate the look a little bit. Looks a little bit more thought out.
That's true, because if you're saying, hey, a lot of times guys will say, hey, I don't need to have the tie on, because it is now starting to be that question.
Yeah,
you know,
I'm not a fan of that.
I hear them. They'll say, well, do I need a tie? Cassie, do you need a tie? And it's like, well, at least if you put that little scarf in there, it kind of jazzes it up a little bit.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to go all the way up sometimes, but with the...
I do, no, the pocket square is a great option. And just, it's a way to kind of accentuate like your traditional navy suit. There's a way to pull some color into it.
So you can get an
add some
assortment
interest.
and buy those for the holiday, is what you're saying. Get
definitely.
some scarves for the holiday. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What else?
No, and then, of course, ties as well. And I just brought a couple of shirts because this is one of my favorite things is to kind of accessorize and pair together so they can see, you know, what they're working with. This is kind of a rich silvery green. Beautiful. And I love this shirt because on the inside, it's actually a little bit deeper. So when they roll their cuffs up, it's actually a little bit of contrast right there. I love it. It's beautiful. My husband has this shirt. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
Another option that we have is, of course, like mother of pearl cufflinks. This is something you can walk in and out.
I
very,
love
very easy.
Cufflinks. And when I see the most cutest ones, like when they're moving or something like really creative, dice or something, I love to be creative with the cufflinks.
Yeah, well,
because it's a little added accessory.
Yeah, you kind of give a sense of who you are. It's a fun way to kind of play with fashion, and that's, I think, as a lot of opportunity. As women, we have huge, ample opportunity to do that, but with guys, it's kind of limited, because there's not, it's slack shirts, and so
men always
things
say
like that.
They always say like they're stuck, like what do I do? What do I wear? How do I wear? So this is perfect to gift the experience. And you've got some shoes there.
I do. So we carry Magnani. And Allen Edmond, and then we have our Balani lines. These right here, the loafer with everything with our Balani line is customizable. So even the patina here, the shade, the patina, the buckle, the inside, the sole. This one is kind of like that traditional cognac.
And those are made. Yeah,
these are Italian.
Italian. Italy. That's what I figured.
And then even right here, I'm not sure if you can see it, how close I can get, but you can have your initials.
Oh, come on.
Right there in the heel.
That right there.
Yeah.
Every man's going to want that. Every man is going to want.
Yeah.
I've never seen that on a guy's shoe.
So and I love it because it's just that little extra flair. But even the way that we do our shoes, there's so many options, from loafers to the Chelsea boot to the wingtip to monk strap, double monk strap, and then within that, all of these levels of customization to the inside of the shoe.
Okay.
The sole, the underneath the leather, everything about it. There's ways so they can come in and really personalize, their look, and even with something like that, that's easy to take care of with a gift card.
Sure.
I think I had some over there, but.
Well, with like you were saying with the guys, I think gifting the experience, because a lot of times I love that idea, and I love that for anyone. But just guys, a lot of times when they're shopping, and this, I'm like, who are we talking to? She sees it every day, But guys always, will say they get stuck, right? Like, women, we'll call a girlfriend. Oh my God, what do you think of this dress? Oh my God. And Linda, I have your earrings on today that you got me. What do you think of my earrings?
Fantastic.
What do you think of that? Well, with men, they don't do that. They don't call John up on the phone and go, hey, John, I need to know between the green shirt and if they do, okay, well. But anyway, the point I'm getting at is, and so the experience gives them that opportunity to do that.
Well, and and because we're not a retail store, we're a custom line, and so you get your stylist. Like, it's not just the consultation, but if you're a client of mine, I get text messages all the time of pictures saying like, does this go together?
You do?
They do?
Yes,
I do.
Yeah. Well, because you're not John.
No,
you're not John. They can do it with you.
That's right. Yeah. So I'll get how does this look? And so
and that's great. Yeah.
But and a lot of it's just education. A lot of them, they don't really know the difference. Like, what should I wear here and what should I wear there? And
right.
The wife is great, but a wife's focus sometimes is women's fashion. They don't have a whole lot of experience in men's fashion, and so I love it when wives come in, because then they're invested in the process too, and it becomes fun, like a lot more fun. It's an experience rather than just shopping.
Sure.
And I think it adds a little extra touch to it. Yeah.
And let's talk a little bit. I know people out there listening, you're both here in the Woodlands as well as the River Oaks area. So if someone is, and we talked when you came on before, but if someone didn't listen, and shame on them for not watching the show, let's give them another opportunity.
Sure.
If they want to reach out to you to get this, get the experience of the gift card, or they want to schedule an appointment, whether it's the Woodlands or whether it's Houston, how do they do that? And
well, you can reach me directly at 832-319-1559. That's my Woodlands line. Also through BelaniCustom.com, and then you just look for Christy Terrell and you select my name. And then I have a calendar in the Woodlands and also in River Oaks, and so you would select your location and then you would select a time, and it's very, very, very easy. You can talk directly to me, or you can go online. Either way.
And if they want to get the gift card and gift the gift card done online, or they call you directly.
Both it should take care of just fine. We do have that online option. I think Haley and out of the Chicago, I think she was taking care of that. However, you can always I'm not going to give my cell out.
Oh no, she'll have over 1 million calls before we leave.
Again,
and I'll be like, hey,
the number is 832-319-1559, and that will with me. And right now we do have a promotion going on right now. So if you get a $250 gift card, you get an additional $50 to spend as well. Bad. Yeah.
That's
so
just
a little extra push. Yeah.
So definitely it's time, and like you said, during the time of year right now where it makes sense, it's a great opportunity to give that opportunity for someone who is a stocking stuffer, as a
and gift cards are just great options for when you're not really sure what you need, but you want them to have like you're wanting them to focus a little bit more on their dressing.
I don't mind.
It's a great way to do it.
I do not mind. If someone wants to give me a stack of gift cards to the right places I want to go, give them. Don't go getting me the wrong gift. Give me the gift card. Do not give me the wrong gift.
We have plenty of gorgeous things to select, but if you can't make up your mind, there's always a card.
We're going to take a quick commercial. We'll be right back.
We are broadcasting live from the Woodlands, Texas to the world. You're listening to the only multimedia FM station in Houston, Texas. Your fusion radio. Top 40s, dance, Latin, country, pop, rock and roll. All in one station. Mixing genres and generations. You're listening to KNLY New Waverly, Texas. 91.1 FM, The Boss.
Veda's Medical Spa and Wellness Center is a premier wellness center specializing in effective medical interventions to help you look and feel younger. Dr. Nangrani is dedicated to providing unmatched personalized care using a holistic approach that includes sophisticated cosmetic, aesthetic, and anti-aging treatments in a warm and relaxing atmosphere. Combining a medical spa with a wellness center, we ensure the best medical treatments are complemented by specialized holistic healing techniques. Veda's treatments will enhance your natural beauty and never leave you with that done look. Visit us at vedasmedspa.com or call us at 281-298-5476.
If you're tired of wasting your money on makeup bags that were not wide enough and tumbling out your cosmetics, Makeup Junkie bags are here. One of the best cosmetic and travel bags you'll ever own, handcrafted in Texas. You can visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com where you can find our collection of makeup bags, totes, man junk bags, and jewelry bags. But that's not all. These junkie bags are not only for makeup. Visit www.makeupjunkiebags.com and shop all the bags everyone loves. Get one for you, your family, and your friends.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
For any maintenance needs on your commercial or personal vehicle, EVG Lawn Store Service specializes on European, Asian, and domestic vehicles. We can assist you with wheel alignments, tire balance, AC services, computer and electric diagnostic, and more. We're located at corner of 1230 Aldine Mail Route and Reeston Road in Houston 77039. Our phone number is 936-344-1672, or you can find us on our webpage www.evglss.com. EVG Lawn Star. If it's got wheels, we can fix it.
This was a proud sponsor of KNLY 91.1 FM.
Do you feel that your energy costs are unnaturally high? Do you want to fortify your building and keep it strong and secure for years to come? Then NRG Spray Foam Insulation is the answer you're looking for. Our unique foam insulation is made to help our customers save in energy, prevent gas, air, and moisture infiltration, as well as helping with general stability in your building structure. Call us at 713-936-3021 or visit us online at nrgfoam.com for more information. NRG Spray Foam. Building green, living green.
This message was from a proud sponsor to KNLY 91.1 FM.
Good morning and welcome back to Today with Cachet. It is Tuesday. We're here in the Woodlands, Texas, and we are talking all things fashion today, where it all begins. It begins with the hair, it begins with the face, and certainly the man. The man. I just learned this morning from Christy Terrell, welcome back in the studio, that my best accessory is the man on my side. Wait till I tell him that. Wait till I tell him that. The well-dressed. Oh, it didn't have to be a man. It's a well-dressed and general man. Okay. Anyway, so show us some of these clothing pieces. Yeah.
So what I brought was kind of like what we call a package. Okay. So I have like a 2 sport coat package where it's the bottom and the top, and then I have the 3 dress shirts that I showed a couple of those before. So this right here, I don't know if you can see this fabric, but it's pretty amazing.
Oh, wow.
It is
this like a wool?
Rich green.
Yeah.
It's got a little bit of a silk and linen blend to it.
Yeah.
But the depth of this color is intense. It's so beautiful. You have that deep forest green, and then kind of a melange in there. I do love green.
You told me
the
that.
melange in there is like a black, and then almost a periwinkle, like a sky blue. It's beautiful. And then there's where you can have a little bit of fun, like along the inside, creating a little custom lining. Yeah. And then the opportunity to do a little bit of trim work on the inside, your name on the inside. And then we just paired this with some navy slacks, because this is the jacket, even though it's this really great green color, that it's going to pair well with a lot of different shirts.
Sure.
Like stripes, solids, even checks will pair well with this, because it has that richness of color. It's very nice.
And you were mentioning at commercial there you have a special going, right? If some are packaged.
We do.
Yeah, let's talk about that while you're showing.
So with let's say we have these 2 sport coat options here. This would be considered an outfit.
Okay.
With your outfit, you will get.
Oh.
Let's see here. Let me take these friends off right here. You get 3 custom shirts. So stack my friends.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
3 shirts.
This is always.
Okay, they need to be doing this for the women.
Get 3 custom shirts. I know.
What?
No.
Are you kidding me?
I've discussed it.
You get 3
It's not going over well.
dresses in your pack. Okay, go ahead.
So you have the 2 outfits, and with it you get the 3 shirts. The idea is that we're wanting to create a capsule wardrobe and that they can work. And then my job as a stylist is to make sure that all this is basically going to work together.
Sure.
Like they can grab it and go when they travel or anything like that. So you get the 3 shirts, and right now we have a special going on right now. I don't have one with me, but you get a complimentary cashmere sweater, custom sweater.
Nice.
Yeah, and
that would be perfect right now.
And you can design it too. We have the full zip to the mock zip to the cardigan, even the short sleeve polo, and you can design the color and basically all the kind of trim work along with me, and then you get that along with your order as well.
So that's
there's a huge value. Like you're getting a huge value and a little bang for your buck. So.
Yeah, and I think the capsule idea men love. I can only imagine, because it puts it together for them, and it's quick and it's ready to go.
Definitely. This is another one. This is with our Rada line. I love having a little bit of fun with the liners, because ours also, they are a built-in. I told you about pocket square. There's a little built-in pocket square along on the inside.
Oh, and it matches the lining. I love that.
I do. I love it so much. And there's these fun little design opportunities here that you can have fun with when something's custom. So, like here we have the Storm Tap. It's this really rich brown sheepskin. And then this one, like I said, it's a Rada. This is kind of a dark brown plaid with this really beautiful stone blue window pane going through it. It's a way to take something that's kind of traditional and jazz it up a little bit.
Well, that's
a lot of fun.
That's the key. Yeah. And you paired
I love, with the sports coats, because like I said, that's where, earlier before, is where a guy can kind of stretch his legs out with his fashion and have a little bit of fun.
Okay.
And, it's not like...
Are there any no's that men should kind of, we talk about that, are there any things that they need to kind of, it's outdated, don't do anymore? Like a couple of tips you'd give a man listening out there who's like, okay, other than just call her, book your appointment, go down. But I mean, is there any little quick tips you would give them that they're doing that is out, whether it's
the oversized point to point. So a point to point is like right here where the shoulder, like the AC joint, right there at the tip of the shoulder. And so typically a point to point, an older dated fashion, it's much wider. Think 80s, a little bit wider. Yes.
Oh my God, you're right.
And so a lot of times when I have, because when I meet with a guy, I always have him bring in a current garment that he likes the best. So I can see what he's used to and see where we can make improvements. And that was something that I noticed is really big, is that the point to point is always really big.
Okay.
And so whenever you trim it in, where it's actually the seam of the jacket is actually hitting their shoulder joint. And one thing, it creates much better range of motion. They can move in a little bit better, and then it just looks cleaner. Aside from that, like when you're looking at, say, like slacks, you can't really say like cuffs or pleats are out, because they are coming back. And then like with your older gentlemen, like you're not going to get them out of pleats. Like it's then that's okay. Yeah. So and because you want them to be completely comfortable in whatever it is that they're wearing. I'm never gonna. I'll always suggest, but I never insist.
Right, because you also, like you said, you want them to be comfortable. You work with them.
Absolutely.
Not,
you meet them where they are. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. And so. It leaves the table very, very wide. The only thing that I focus on, like when I tell them that is kind of I'm adamant about, is fit. Style is always up for interpretation. Yeah.
It's true. It's what you define. People always say like, well, can you wear this and during this time? Well, I'm going to wear what I feel comfortable when I feel comfortable wearing it. And fashion comes in and out. I mean, think about how it circles itself.
Like I said, double rust is back.
I know.
And
it was just a sin probably a month ago, I know. but to your point, keep your stuff if you like it. Stay true to your own fashion sense.
Absolutely.
And you'll work within that, because that's when you're going to feel comfortable. That's when you're going to be the best you, and you can work around it. And like you said, there's always so many options out there. And customizing is key, because you can custom your taste to who you are.
Yeah, and then, well, not even that, but then the fit. Oh my God, the fit. And this is this is the biggest deal that I get from women or anyone else, is whenever I talk about getting them custom. Well, he doesn't really wear it. If it fit him well, he would wear it. He would find the opportunity to wear it. And that's like, if I had a guy, he got a custom tux, and he was like, he had to have it for a wedding. He's like, I've never been to a formal event. I check in with him. He's been to 3 since his wedding and a year ago.
So really,
because he has it in his closet. And so when it's there, they will wear it. If you build it, they will come.
So let me ask you this question. Last minute Christmas shopping. So if someone wants to get some of these items, they can go to the showroom, and some of these items will be available. Not everything.
And we wrap it for you, everything.
So for example, even though this is a custom to listeners out there, and you would schedule the experience and get that done, there are a lot of these items, such as, you want to kind of go through that they can get now right in the store.
Right now in the store, like what I was showing, like we have a really precious selection of socks, and varying colors and styles. And because socks are very in right now, and we've even done in the past, we've done some custom work for socks and things like that. And then of course these ties. I love our ties.
Are available.
We do great, and I love when we're getting like the fall, like really rich fall colors in, and then in the spring we'll get these really bright colors in, and so it's always transitioning, it's always moving. And then, of course, the pocket squares. Okay. And I love the pocket squares because you have some that are you have some that are just silk. You have the traditional linen. And you have some like this one that is a silk and cotton blend, and it feels amazing. This is so soft. And then, of course, we also have the cufflinks and even lapel pens, with the little flower up here as well. And then, of course, the gift cards. Those are instant, in your hand,
what about shoes?
Leave with. Now, the shoes are custom made too. We do have a couple of things that are in store, but they're typically models. That's definitely something you want to order, and I would love to give them that option anyways, because when they see how much fun it is to design their own shoe,
they totally love it.
Oh, but I wouldn't even want to take that opportunity away. That's just so much fun.
Okay. Yeah. We've got a minute, so tell everyone again how they get a hold of you.
Yes. No. You can reach me through BalaniCustom.com. You select your my location either in the Woodlands or in River Oaks, and then just select your time. I have a schedule dictated on either days.
And I'm sure you're probably booking down in February and January.
It is. Yeah. It is starting to get. So yes, hurry.
Get on. Yes.
And then also, the number to contact me directly is 832-319-1559. That's going to be a direct line through me to me for the Woodlands location. And then you can also look up the River Oaks location. I just don't have it off the top of my head.
Great.
But those are all different ways to get keyed in. So we have plenty of things that is like cash in hand, walk out the door with. But I also would just suggest like even setting up the opportunity to design a shirt for them, and just setting up that appointment. Like doing a shirt is that's 45 minutes, or anything like that. You can do it on the way to lunch, something.
Perfect.
Yeah, so it's a fun experience, very collaborative.
Well, you heard it from her. Okay. Give her a call, book your appointment, get in there. You've got some last-minute gift ideas, and be very, very nice. Well, thank you for coming in.
God, thanks for having me.
Well, we've solved it all. We know. So thank you so much. Have a wonderful day, everyone out there. We'll see you on Thursday. Bye-bye.